Welcome back to the Bills Bunker, everybody. I'm Jake Barco, and today I'm at Highmark Stadium, where the Buffalo Bills will take on the Miami Dolphins in an AFC East divisional showdown. Last time these two teams played was Week 2, and the Buffalo Bills won 31-10. Now, for the Bills, they're coming in after back-to-back wins. They defeated Seattle last week on the road. They come back here to take on the Dolphins, who have been struggling this season. And for Buffalo, they're just looking to build onto that division lead. Miami, they're hoping to get back in the playoff race, and a win here against a divisional opponent would go a long way for them. This is a return game for Jordan Poyer, making his return to Highmark Stadium for the very first time since departing the Bills earlier this past offseason. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be rowdy. Bills Mafia has been electric all day long throughout the tailgates, and now we are here. We're ready. Where else would you rather be than right here, right now? Click subscribe if you haven't yet. Join me for the ride. That is Bills Dolphins Week 9 edition, right here, right now. Go Bills. There it is, the first points on the board in this game. It is a Tyler Bass field goal conversion, and the Bills with a 3-0 lead early. Got to keep building on that to start. Tyler Bass, recently the Bills signed a practice squad kicker, Lucas Haversick, just a few weeks back. They cut him here, showing confidence in Tyler Bass, and he converts. Good stuff, good start. Got to get some touchdowns now moving forward.
And the kick is good. Makes the score Buffalo 3, Miami 3.
So each team exchanging field goals. Start off here. First scores of the game. Field goal. Sanders kicks it right through the uprights. But big defensive stop on 3rd down and 1. Deep inside their own defensive territory by Ela and Koo. And that was a big stuff. Run stuff. Stopping, making a tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and now we have a tie game. Bills offense back on the field, opportunity to take another lead. Got to get some touchdowns. Let's get some touchdown action here. Come on now, let's go. Jalen Ramsey comes up with a big-time interception to the Dolphins defense. That's a ball that Keon Coleman has to have right into the chest of the rookie. A rookie mistake right there from Keon Coleman, and Jalen Ramsey is a veteran. He capitalizes. Something you hate to see. Absolutely hate to see, as Jalen Ramsey has a long-rooted rivalry with Josh Allen, dating back to the day he was drafted when he called Josh Allen trash. Bills defense got to come up with a stop now, with the Dolphins offense backed up deep inside their own 5-yard line. That's exactly what the Buffalo Bills didn't want to happen. The Dolphins came on the field, pinned back inside their own 5-yard line, and what happens? The Dolphins drive all the way down the field and put up 7 points. Devon Achane capping off a long, successful drive that was well sustained by the Dolphins offense, punching it in the end zone. The Dolphins have their first lead of the game, up 10-3 here in Buffalo in the first half. The Bills with 3:20 to go here in the second quarter, and they have an opportunity to tie this up going into the halftime. They're going to have to use that to their advantage because they don't want to go into halftime trailing. They've done it so many times here at home throughout this season. Don't want to keep playing from behind, especially against a hungry division rival who has not had much success this season. Just not ideal for the Buffalo Bills. They're forced to settle for 3 points on that drive after really they were draining the clock. Went all the way down to 7 seconds on the clock. Now a 10-6 game. Josh Allen had a touchdown wiped off due to a holding call. And really the Bills were in 1st and 30 at one point due to back-to-back holding calls, really shooting themselves in the foot with those penalties. And if you're the Dolphins, you're laughing right now. 10-6 lead entering the half is what you want. That should be your halftime score. I emphasize should be. We're going to talk at half when I get back after this play. So talk to you in a minute. Here we are again. The Bills trailing at halftime here at Highmark Stadium. This is your halftime report right here on the Bills bunker. So 10-6, Bills trailing for the fifth time in the first 9 games of the season. It's a recurring theme, trailing at halftime. Not a good trend, but it is. At least the Bills have been winning most of those games. So they need to have a better performance in the second half. Dolphins will start off with the ball in this second half. What we saw in the first half was the Bills offense shooting themselves in the foot. Josh Allen had a touchdown run that was called back due to a flag on that final drive, that final offensive possession of the first half. And earlier on, you had Keon Coleman. Really, that's a mistake he can't make. The rookie with a big-time mistake, dropping the ball on what would have been a touchdown, and it goes for an interception right into the hands of Jalen Ramsey. An unfortunate bounce for the Bills offense, who were moving the ball. They just couldn't finish and capitalize, putting the ball in the end zone for 6 points. They have 6 points on the board total. So can't capitalize, put in 6 points on each drive. You got to do a better job of finishing, putting the finishing touches on those drives, and I'm sure the Bills are going to look to address that at halftime, fix that going into the second half. They need to. The defense got to do a better job of slowing down the run. The running backs of Devon Achane and Raheem Mostert coming out of the backfield for Miami, because they are going to be heavily involved, especially in the second half, as the Dolphins will start with the ball here. Stay tuned for this reaction in the second half. You're not going to want to miss it right here on the Bills bunker. I'll see you soon. Back at the seats. There we go. Mac Hollins with a touchdown on 4th and 2. The Buffalo Bills have a lead once again, 12-10 after Tyler Bass, unfortunately, missing the point after attempt. Not ideal. He's converted on his other 2 field goal attempts in this game, missing the point after attempt. But Buffalo back on top after having a big-time grab from Mac Hollins for the touchdown. The Bills have to go for it 1, 2, 3, 4 times deep inside of Dolphins territory. And this is all after a fumble was forced by the defense. So I didn't even get the full play on camera there, but Ray Davis with a long touchdown reception. And he breaks a couple of tackles, goes all the way into the end zone. He was gone. Big time play, and Keon Coleman making up for his touchdown drop earlier with a 2-point conversion. Bills make me want to shout.
With a carry, touchdown Miami.
And just like that, we're back to where we started, back to even, a 20-20 tie. Devon Achane with a touchdown. And after the touchdown, I don't know if you caught this on the celebration, but he did a little hush of the crowd. We'll see about that. We always want to squish the fish. No one said it was going to be easy. We'll see how the Bills offense responds here moving forward. Got to put up some points. This is an even game right now, so it's going to come down to the wire. You're going to want to see how this one closes out right here on the Bills bunker. This guy's drumming. He's loving life. Love to see it. Everybody is getting involved for the Buffalo Bills offense. As they say, everybody eats. Everybody eats. Quinton Morris for a touchdown reception. And what a play by Josh Allen. He rolls out to his right. He takes a big-time hit, and he flips the ball, tosses it over to Quinn Morris, who finds the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo Bills, up by a score of 27-20 with just over 6 minutes to go. It's going to be a big-time finish here. And you know what time it is at Highmark? They're playing Mr. Brightside. Yeah, we love it. The fans are going wild. It's a fan favorite. Me out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. All right, that's all the singing you got for me. We'll see how this closes out. Talk soon. All right, setting up for quite the finish. Jalen Waddle just got in the end zone, tying the game with 1:38 to go. 27-27. Bills still have one timeout. Can go down the field and win the game on this drive. Got to be careful. Don't want anything going back the other way. Miami still has 2 timeouts. Not playing for overtime here. Trying to win the game on this drive. You can do it. Just got to do it right. Come on. Go Bills. Who would have thought? Tyler Bass just injected energy into this crowd at Highmark Stadium. What a kick. With now just 5 seconds left on the crowd. What a long kick. Tyler Bass drilled it. Never a moment of doubt on that one. But boy, oh boy. This has been stressful times for the Bills. 5 seconds left. Tyler Bass about to kick this field goal. About to kick this ball. Just got to drill it. Miami has 2 timeouts. Not going to get to use them both. Let's go, T-Bass. Big kick. The game is on your foot again. Let's go. Wow, what a game. 30-27 is your final score from Highmark Stadium. The Buffalo Bills knock off the Miami Dolphins in a thriller, went right down to the wire in this AFC East divisional rivalry matchup. Big time game, and you know what? What an emotional roller coaster. Especially for number 2, Tyler Bass. Tyler Bass, it's well documented. He has struggled. Well-documented struggles dating back to that missed kick in the AFC divisional round game last season. And what happens? He misses a kick earlier in the game on an extra point attempt, and then he comes through big time with, I'm not sure if that's his career long. I'm going to have to check. But that is really long kick that Tyler Bass just drilled to give the Buffalo Bills the win here at Highmark Stadium. Now, improving on their record, the Miami Dolphins falling even further down in the division standings. 2-0 series sweep for the Bills against the Dolphins this season. Gotta love it. Up next for the Bills, they head to Indy to take on the Colts. I'll see you then. Gotta hope Keon Coleman's all right. He got hit, drilled, left this game early. Hope for the best for him. Bills, couple injuries. They got to really rest and recover. Rest up for Indy. Me too. Stay tuned for more content coming your way all season long right here on the channel. Click that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Squish the fish. Let's go Buffalo. Hey, hey, hey. Squish the fish.